MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Houston, second baseman Jose Altuve.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting 4.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit back up the middle. Perez scoops it up. Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Reddick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Hit to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Mike Napoli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed for the first strike. For Beltre, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runners back. Keuchel pauses. Here he comes, 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Napoli in foul ground, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Gaddis is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Stephen Piscotty.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
First offering on its way.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Here's Melky Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Liner towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The second base.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He reached on a single in his first try. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Napoli might try to make a play on it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Reddick. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off there 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Line drive to left. Beltran is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 1.
Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a looper to left. Andrews ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cabrera. But he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Ryan Braun hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Designated hitter,
And that misses for ball one.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Adrian Beltre. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Line toward right center. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Into the box, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Number 9.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Line hard. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in once again, George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Now both runners on the move. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Cabrera comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a look over to first. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded to third. Beltre's there. To second for 1. On to Napoli. Not in time, and they'll get only the 1 out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and we'll see what he can do here. Alex Claudio is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The left fielder, number 53.
Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Hernan Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder number 14.
In now, Carlos Gomez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down out there. And he's safe. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. As a look, now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Evan Gaddis now standing in. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. In there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Carlos Beltran comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Right there is Beltran. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here it comes. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
And another foul ball. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The third baseman.
Digging in once
29.
again, Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Keuchel sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Napoli will lumber around first on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. For Napoli, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Alex
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
0-2. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. Andrus will play this one at short. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Claudio with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Here's George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Keone Kela will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Pitch on the way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
The left fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Hernan Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gomez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, Carlos Gomez.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
That's a nice job of hitting right there. That breaking ball's down and away. You got 2 strikes on you. Just to foul it off and get it.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready with the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's another 2-2. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 2-2 offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
On the ground to third. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Reddick. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Jose Leclerc enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Line hard to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Perez onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He doubled his last time through.
Napoli.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the
now
Rangers,
at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. Digging in. Jonathan Lucroy. He was sat down on Delino DeShields. Will come on now and pinch run here. Keuchel pauses. First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1, here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. He's running towards second, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here.
53.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he misses.
Number 15, second baseman,
Will Harris takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Shin-Soo Choo. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Beltran is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings.